Yeah, the Honorable Adoma Kumbensa encoding Kobo Collins. If you just break, Rashe Bedreni was also a member of Ghana's Health Committee in Parliament. Honorable Anope Utiminka, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, many of them.
Na Empombo Cordia.
I'm an okay, the young upon the crack.
Very well, your own archer, Elfia has said.
And the crew, member, so we inviting a member.
Oh, Zamo.
We inviting a member.
I say, but my uncle, the health minister, Oracle Kwajiman Menu. Sputnik V and Komoa a buyer contractor we consider to be international contractor as our law requires no SSN Kotime AG approval from Parliament now or go through proper procurement processes cabinet and approval na afi san komodie no bibia no etimi to 2 year there was an ad hoc committee at Parliament set say one more enyen hwehwemu emphasize Sputnik V na ye kwakoto ede free the Dubai Sheikh ho na ehun sense bebre na no ekoko bae we are told say committee no aye na dwuma wie pacho health committee report ni bi ababeto moni mu ana.
First of all, no, I'm share with you for the issue nearby, the speaker directed the inform me an ad hoc committee. Now, go into the details of the particular contract. That particular ad hoc committee, not a member.
Yes.
Normally the speaker directed an ad hoc committee. And Clasia, or movie or more reporter, or more from a health committee. He report back to the plenary, which is the house. It's necessarily and my as a committee. But because a bar back to Parliament, as in the whole Parliament, may will copy. I just wanted to clarify. Or movie or maybe as a committee as health. They took it to the plenary. And I said, no matter what happens, this is our committee in a report on the back plenary. There's a debate. The debate is here. The speaker has to put a question. Say, report in the Japan, and I say, and I say, your amendment, may say, yeah, speaker, and so put a question. The Kaipa said, the last time before I ever sorry, speaker not decline to put the question. What it means, they say, you make the key decision on the report.
Okay.
I don't remember say Speaker Biaba did not come back to the issue say about the question. It just announced the report in the after now the say the question has not been put for us to accept the report and now say deny the report. Now who can say international contract? Normally every international contract there a constitution can say. If I say it's the normal Ghana form. So who can international contractor? Who needs our pay and sign contract without recourse to Parliament? Because Parliament is a representation of the people. It's normally you have to come back to Parliament for approval. But there are exceptional cases. And when there is emergency, Constitution is somehow fine. I'm ultimately taking decision in the interest of Ghanaians. However, we are back to Parliament for ratification. It's normally a little strange. Say, a buying to say, Kobidaba. Now, you have to take a particular decision in the interest. Now, but to mark my words very carefully. That decision must be in the interest of Ghanaians. However, we are back to Parliament for ratification. During the committee sitting, the mid-health minister making it clear. So, of course, he could not go through the entire processes. He could not go through the procurement. He couldn't get approval from cabinet and when approval from Parliament. I believe it was important at that time. Let's back to Parliament for a ratification. But be that it may know. Or the two say a honor and training. It is a many NDC4 after deliberations and a committee, a Kai committee, there was some consensus building. In any case, the PMR, the shake, money has been refunded. And don't say the course no. But the point is that Sikana from Ghana's office has been refunded. I didn't need your documentation to show that Sikano is back into the government chest. It's very say on filing motion for a censor. Well, the standing orders no. The standing orders no. I mean the as a new member of parliament and you must say it excites me because me who be that. I want to see how the process will go. So motion for censor and then say okay you have to abide it will go through a certain process. We are sure that the motion will be debated. The debate it will put to a voice vote. Voice vote we are not comfortable with it or we don't call it for division. That process means it will give minister also an opportunity to respond to issues that are the backup. It's maybe a year grown. It's in their rights. They have every right. Say almost calling for a censor. That is their right. But I believe say time also for us to debate motion as well. Then we are prepared to debate it.
Now, the point again, minority, raising, especially the ranking member on the health committee, and it's a one. There is an acceptance of the fact that Urakwe Kwajima men and go through the procurement processes, and only a one. And for that matter, we're breaching certain aspect of the Procurement Act, and only a one. Now, Oko Article 181, Clause 5, Fonsua, we're breaching that aspect of our international transaction, and only a two, by which our Minister Nankasa agree. However, as much as ad hoc committee, a fact-finding committee, now woman to me and recommended punishment to that effect, and who be here says a vote of sense and not a bit me about so that to Rajima Menu, a Juma warrior as health minister, you bet me a a day a free hole. Now, the point again is young fancher because you refine this Sikano. Is that how our law is supposed to be treated?
I never said so.
No, you never said so, but the assertion has been made.
I can't say young Fanchano. We are born here. Necessarily, any of them is Macolisca, Miss Macolisca, or Chabia, Mrs. Fitzsicken, you know, no, I've never said so. I am saying, Sikana Koyan, first of all, it has been refunded. It does not mean say, you see, they have not said so. You see, the only the better the committee section. Only say there were some procurement issues nearby, and I believe that at the committee there was some consensus around it. I'm a little bit surprised. Since this is what the minority want to go for. But as I said, no, it is in their right. Family will debate it, and then we will take a decision from there. I've not seen any motion. We need to say I'm not filing motion officially there. I don't know. And now say I'm not giving. They've given us an indication. Say they are going to file. That I don't know. So we will just wait for the official motion now more kind of to be filed. I'm not filing here. They know the wording of the motion in there. And then let's say how they are going to go about it. Because that's an issue of science about crowd before I arrived last year. It came up. And I said, no matter I could raise the issue. It's in your right to request for that. Then we will look at the wording and respond appropriately.
Okay. Now the point again, and it's a committee, if the findings one was submitted to plenary, was agreed on consensus, the chairman of the ad hoc committee, with deputy majority leader, issue end there. And he granted an interview, and he said, he's so surprised, Minta can no more raise the issue back again because after the committee, now more building consensus, they believe there should be an end to that particular challenge.
You see, the point is, I'm not surprised in NDC on our candle more taking a different view after I come to a consensus because we were health committee. The Timeshia or health committee again decided to say, Namia Aduma, young father said the next 2 weeks, and let's see us and American you. This year some time ago. And you decided so in the next 2 weeks or so, you have call hospitals now. They claim say it has been abandoned to Oyen as a health committee, I pray that the same Akando and the colleagues did the same thing to us. I'm not surprised about it. You see, democracy sometimes consensus is part of it. Then suddenly there's a different kind of event.
The terms of matters, wouldn't come on consensus basis at the time. Breaches of certain aspects of our law, said to be Abba.
If you knew, said there were breaches on certain aspects of your law, sir, why then did you agree on the consensus at the committee level? So if you say you want to pursue this particular part at the committee level, second to a consensus. You could have made your point strongly, said you don't accept it, and this is the way to go. But you cannot bring your reports to Parliament. Say you are not going to sanction the person, then suddenly you want to veer off that consensus building to a sense. Well, and I make a say, and if they are principle, I cannot debate them. Maybe I believe so. Let's wait
Kessben.
for the motion. Where they know, then we can debate it in the plenary, and then we can see the way for it. Media meaning health minister. Come by and you is how. Or one as a health minister at a point in time contracted the COVID disease himself.
Okay.
To the extent say what that hospital for months. Then he beat just down all over the world. Will be a prison by a fast so you manage the COVID situation there. And I think say my man was an integral part of that whole process. It's yes, problem but the way he's being crucified. So said why sometimes as a person, but well, it is the silence here. I'll wait for the motion now. You won't find the first way debate.
All right. Oh, Mamma, now I see no pain. Anyway, that's
the power.
Okay. At the Durable Collins, Adomakum Mensa and Amenino Edin Komono, one a member of Ghana's Health Committee in Parliament. If you just brain not, Embrashe Bigeni and no.